Hello and welcome to a very frightening, very bizarre, and very spooky day over at Oasis is Gaming, and I'm your host, Danny Hargraves from spooky Palm Springs, California. So, yeah. Right, let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Sorry, I just need to add a little screen share. Okay. I just want it to be. I just feel like doing a little bit of showing. Today. Where's it over here? What's over here? Chat? Oh. Oh. It's too big for alert. Just put that over there. Oh, I see. Layer. Right, let's see here. Right, let's see. Let's see here. So, I love video games, and I've been growing up with them since like round start right around 1996. So, yeah, I'm just going to get some songs that I really like around this time. So, yeah, hold on a moment. It's not going to be anything groundbreaking or so on, but I just wanted to say hi and hello for all of those who are watching, and yeah. Just making sure. It can be seen, right? I hope anybody can hear this. And, yeah. Well, maybe they can't. So, source. I could have just done that. Didn't do that. Right. Hmm? That's Hmm. Hmm. Weird. Hmm. So I'll just delete that later. Let's. Right. In the meantime, I'll just do a little bit playing. Play that for a little bit. This is from Animal Crossing New Leaf, one of my favorites. I just really like the spooky atmosphere and all that. It's just really, really fun. Alright. And that's enough out of that one so far. So, yeah. One of my favorites ever. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure I'll get doxed for the next one, so it's Moon River, the Infinity Climax mix from Bayonetta 2. It's just really jazzy, and it's one of the best battle themes also, so yeah. Right. Oh. Just making sure. Wait. No, that's not it. Right. Here's Ghost Coaster from from Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest, and this one is by David Wise. And I'll give a special mention to any composer and so on. Of course, the last one, Halloween, was by all of those involved, and yeah. That's good enough for now. Let's see here. Actually, I really didn't think about giving that a thought. But hold on a moment. Right? Now, this upcoming one was definitely a surprise for me, and and this version of this classic song from Final Fantasy I is also in Final Fantasy XIV, but I won't say how it's involved in any way. Anyways, this is the version of Matoya's Cave found in Final Fantasy XIV, and yeah. When I first heard this, I got goosebumps because I really, really love this song. It's one of the most underappreciated of Final Fantasy songs ever, and I just love it so. I'm bringing down that a bit. Right, what be next on our musical and lovely adventure? Okay, so I got some copyrighted stuff in my head, like, unfortunately that also meant Ghostbusters by Ray Parker Jr., even though his song also is similarly close to I Want a New Drug by Huey Lewis and the News, but I'm not going to do any more with that, so yeah. Yeah, here we are. And this one is the House of Hades from, of course, Hades, and I love Hades, and I'll give a huge shout out to Darren Korb. I think that's how you pronounce his name, to provide this song. Honestly, you can't go wrong with any song from Hades. It's just a wonderful, wonderful game. And yeah, I've been streaming it for a while, so. Oh, okay. I'll just let this down. Alright. I think that's a lovely little getaway to my next one on my list. Okay. Hold on a moment. Okay, let's see here. Wonder if I can get away with this. I can probably get away with at least like a minute or two of this song. Hold on a moment. Alright. The next one is Dream Eating Monochrome Baku from one of the Hatsune Miku games, so I think I might get in trouble for this one, but it doesn't look like Sega's been taking down anything from this game series, so I'll do what I can. Oh, and yeah, this song also has Japanese lyrics, so enjoy what you probably can't understand. Honestly, one of the best songs, one of the best obscure songs ever. I'll give it up to Sega and all of those involved in Hatsune Miku. Invitational. Oh gosh darn, I have to listen to the solo. I think I'm getting in trouble for playing anymore, so yeah, that was Dream Eating Monochrome Baku, I think it's called. From Sega at least. So let's see here. Oh, this one is a great one. Even though I'm sure there are any others that come from this game. And it's just a cutie woody. Even though there's others from the new game, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, but I just love this one better. Some kind of creepy ragtime theme. And of course this fits the whole haunted circus carnival vibes. I'm going to bring that down to a little halt. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find anything about this. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'll see what I can do, because this is a live version. And this was about, like, 10 years ago. Dang. So, this one is a special one because it's The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 1. Probably the most darkest Zelda game ever to exist. And it's trippy as all heck. So, I was thinking about what song to do from this game because all of it is really good. And then I just remembered. Oh, right. They actually did an orchestral version from The Legend of Zelda Symphony of the Goddesses about 10 years ago, I believe. Maybe a little bit over that. So, this is from the Hammersmith Apollo Theater, May 23rd, a long time ago. But, yeah.
So, yeah, we wondered.
Hold on.
Something a little dark.
Anytime now. so hunting. Anything from the Symphony of the Goddesses stuff is really, really good. Clock Tower. Or Clock Town. Here we are. Clock Town. One of the most depressing places ever in a video game. And Majora's Mask is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. And I will tell you that, even though it seems daunting, it's such a wonderful experience. The first time I've ever played Majora's Mask was with the 3D version on the 3DS, and I got the new Nintendo 3DS just to get it, and it sounded fantastic. And it was really, a really, really good game, and one of the best Zelda games of all time. And that's there. Just, even though it's a little bit late, I just really recommend The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. It is one of the best games ever. Anyways, let's see here. Okay. So, here we go, and I know there are, like, live versions of this song, so, but I just want to get to the original Persona dancing one, so, yeah. Hold on a moment. And I will give shout outs to Yumi Kawamura, I think her name is called, and Lynn from Atlas, because they sing the vocals of this upcoming song, and it's basically the whole Sentai thing, so here we are. Let's go, Neo Featherman! Also Japanese. I'll just let this play out for a little bit. that was that. And what next do I have on my playlist of fun? I'll play that one later, but hold on a moment. Right? And here is a great one from a great game expansion, someone. So, I love. And this one is from the Shadows, the Plains of Passage theme from Shovel Knight Spectre of Torment. One of the best side mission stories ever. But I'm definitely giving this one out to Jake Hoffman, the composer of this game. Alright, and then I'll just leave that, and oh boy. So, I'm not sure how much trouble I will get in for this, but everybody knows how popular this song anyways is, and it's one of the most, and I'll give it to Humanid? Hunted P? I think that's right. Making sure got that right. This one goes out to all of those from Sega, but of course, this one is a certain pumpkin-y vibe that we all know of. And it's with a ghost, and from one of the most interesting things, so yeah. Let's give it away to Pumpkin Hill from Sonic Adventure 2. You know this one.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Asked him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure trying to get me. Had to back them up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep. Down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see it.
Alright. And with that there, I reminded myself of something. Hold on a moment. Right? And here's a new song from the new Sonic game, and I hope you enjoyed. And here's for Rentaro Soma making this one. Fantastic Pinball Carnival Zone Act 2. Just love that son. Right. And again, don't sleep on some of Sonic Superstar's music. It is really, really fun. Okay, let's see here. I might get in trouble for this one, but I don't care because this song is goated. Honestly, the fact that it reminds me of a certain theme from the late 90s represents how much I would probably get in trouble for this, but here's to... Anyways, here's the composer Stuart Copeland of The Police fame, and you know what I have to say about this? I just love this song. Stuart Copeland is one of the geniuses behind video game music, and it definitely worked with the whole Spyro the Dragon trilogy for the PS1. That's just an iconic theme. Honestly, the whole Spyro trilogy game is just fun with their great music. Anyways, let's see. And here we have a spooky... And this reminds me of a certain movie that I will discuss for a little bit, but here's Bonneton. Bonneton? However you pronounce it, from Super Mario Odyssey. Speaking of which, if you're asking where any music from Super Mario Brothers Wonder is, I've yet to defeat that game, so I will probably save any kind of music stuff for that in particular, but yeah. One of the best opening stages ever. Anyways, turning that down, so yeah, let's see here. What up next on our journey to, oh, the underworld. Oops. Well, I almost forgot how that works, so. Here's the underworld from Kid Icarus. At least the Super Smash Bros. Brawl version. I've played Kid Icarus for the first time this year, and I gotta say, it was definitely an experience. I just love Roman and Greek culture, and of course, this series is full of that. I'm about to stop with that because we are going into one of the best iterations of a song from a mediocre Castlevania game. So if you know the one, shoutouts to those who can say it. Maybe you've defeated the game too, and who knows? Anyways. Of course, any of the Castlevania games would do well here. I just chose this one because it just does a service to that game in particular. Oh boy, it's turning into the dark times. Okay. No, 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 no. Huh? No, no. Ah, here we are. And this one is an interesting one because it's about a magician. Or at least a stage magician, but yeah. This one is Trucy's theme, Child of Magic, but it's also from the special Turnabout Jazz Soul compilation, so all of rights go to them, and yeah, let's listen. Oh, great. Of all things, a sax solo, so I'll just have to wait until this ends. Right. I think I got through that in a pinch. Right. Next but not least, oh, right. I forgot to mention the other two I was talking about with Boneton or whatever. So, here. Right, so I have two other songs, but they're also kind of licensed. And this is Halloween from The Nightmare Before Christmas. You know, the classic one. And that one's 30 years old as of this year. So, yay! 30 years old for The Nightmare Before Christmas. And then there's, of course, da-da-dun, dun, da-da-dun, dun, da-da-dun, dun, da-da-dun. He's a pirate from the Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm sorry. But, you know the one. Jack's, or they call it the Jack Sparrow theme or so on. So, yeah. Of course, I also will have to point out the fact that they were in Kingdom Hearts. As for Ghostbusters, Lego Rock Band. And what else be there on my super scary list? That one's kind of a spoiler, but probably any song from some certain songs from Undertale. Thank you. Head. Anyways, let's see here. Right. I'm going to give a huge shout out right now to the creator of this song in particular. Well, this medley in particular. This one is the Super Metroid Guitar Medley by Family Jewels. And I hope you enjoy it. guitar cover from Chrono Trigger. Hope you enjoyed all of his music. I'll just take that down a limit. And just listen to yourself that song because this whole thing is really good. Let's see here. What else do I have? Alright. Alright, here's another one by the 8-Bit Big Band. That's a mouthful to say. The 8-Bit Big Band. Classic alliteration or something. Anyways, here is a certain version of a certain security guy. Luigi's Mansion theme by the classic big band. It's the Luigi's Mansion theme, the classic big band swing version. Carried away, the 8-Bit Big Band. And I will close that off for now because, yeah, more trouble means more problems. Anyways, so you probably know this guy, but he's done like really, really good work. So let's see where I can glean from now. Anyways, a good cover of one of my favorites. Sons. Now here we are. Grim the Nightmare King, Grim/Nightmare King from Hollow Nest. going a little bit further. Anywhere else? Anyways, what else be there in this world? He's also done the title theme and Brinstar from Metroid, and let's see here. And of course, something that sounds a little bit like Thriller, but I'll just go with this. It's Wandering Ghost from Symphony of the Night. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Alright, what else be there? I'm gonna go through my treasure trove of this and see what I missed out. Right. Alright. Anything from Darkstalkers, but I went with Morgan Stage Scotland from the first Darkstalkers game. Alright. Oh, yeah. And of course, I almost wouldn't forget about this. That Monster Mansion is from Banjo-Kazooie, the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Mix, and of course, you know, it's did by Gran Turismo. And it's arranged by Yoshiko Haruki. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. Luigi's Mansion took inspiration from this song. Right. What else be there that in my list? Right. Save everyone some hassle. Where could it be? Okay, that would hurt. Anyways, we're going to do something spooky. We're going to go and to listen to Lavender Town from Pokemon Red and Blue, but not the version that you're thinking of, because this one's a wild ride. It's the Smooth McGroove version, a cappella. Give myself a little drink of water. What do you think, Snorlax? Thinking about it, Kirby? I know. Right. Maybe that's all to hear from that song, but yeah. Again, Smooth McGroove. And I haven't heard him in ages, though. What is up to? Really got a baby, no? Yeah, right. I almost forgot. In WWE, there's a certain mortician character, Ted Zombie character, and we love to call him The Undertaker, so any of his themes from the WWE are good. Let's see here. Oh, right. How could I forget about that one? Whoops. Anyways, let's hear something spooky today. Brinstar Deaths from the version from Brinstar Deaths from Metroid, but the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate version. The Melee version is good, but I love this version better. Huh. Weird. There we are. Alright, what else do I have on my spooky list? Alright. Did I already do that one? Oh, yeah. Well, hold on a moment. Bet we all forgot that there's another spooky thing that's for Halloween. A long forgotten Capcom game series that also deals with the undead and its ghosts and goblins. But the Gametal special. Gametal? I don't know. Oh, Gametal. Yeah. Sorry, Johnny Asma. You are a great musician. That's one more song from Gametal, and yeah. Hold on a moment. Of course, we also have Thriller by Michael Jackson, but unfortunately, I'll probably get copyrighted for that. And let's see here. There's also Space Crisis from Live a Live, but it's mostly the atmospheric. So just play Live a Live. It's a very, very good niche Square Enix game, and they just finally had an HD 2D remake about a year ago, and that one is really, really fun. Anyways. Anyways, the last one I'll be... There's also the Dark Worlds from Final Fantasy 6 as well. Probably play that one in a little bit. But there's also one other song that works well for Halloween. And I didn't know that there was also this, so... Get ready for the Phantom Force, the Phantom Train, and the Velt from Final Fantasy VI, but not the thing that you're thinking about. We're going to go with the Distant Worlds 6 version. By the way, I really love the Pixel Remaster versions of these songs. train. Oh, the bells. I never heard this done before yet. Oh, that's so good. Ah, that sounds so good. Right? I think that's that for now. And anything else? Right. So yeah. Right. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the little tints of stuff that I love for Halloween. And if there's something I missed, I hope you can tell me in the comments below, because those are my favorites Halloween songs of all time as of now. So I might do. There's probably some that will come this following year because A, I haven't heard it yet, or B, I haven't played the game that it's a part of, so who knows? I'll probably give those a try. And maybe I'll do maybe I'll do another list sometime later, but yeah. This has been my favorite Halloween songs as of now, so I hope you enjoyed my tunes and so on of what I enjoyed for Halloween video game music wise. So yeah. And if anybody would like to know the list of them myself, I will share them for a little bit before I get going. Right. Oops. And just to seal the deal. Alright, with that said, I think I'm just going to now for the haste and relax a little bit. So, when I get back, I will get into a joyous occasion since I will finally play a game that I have yet to play that has been sitting on my desk for some time, but I think it's finally time to bring out the big one. Huh. Sworn I had that one. Oh, there we are. In a little while, I will finally be playing this game, Metroid Prime Remastered. I actually heard that this is probably as good, if not better, than the original game from the GameCube and the Wii Trilogy version, so yeah. I think I will finally give this a shot. I haven't played this in about when it first came out, like 20 years ago, I'd say. I forgot how old this game is, so yep. And with that, I will bid you adieu for now and get myself something to eat. Bye bye for now.